Hi, I'm Mike George, Senior Naturalist with the Cincinnati Park Board, and today for Hidden Gems, we're at perhaps one of my favorite parks in the entire system. We're at the Theodore M Berry International Friendship Park here along the riverfront. Join us today as we explore this hidden gem of our Cincinnati park system. Theodore M Berry International Friendship Park was named for Ted Berry, Cincinnati's first African-American mayor. And here in the Ted Berry Plaza, we have columns that, well, recognize the significant contributions he made while he was here in Cincinnati, and also the timeline of significant events throughout his life history. As you enter Friendship Park from Riverside Drive, you are greeted by perhaps one of the most unique park signs in the entire system. This is the pinwheel. It has the name of the park, International Friendship Park, depicted in 8 languages from around the world. It's in English, French, German and Spanish, Chinese and Japanese, Arabic and Russian. International Friendship Park. When Friendship Park opened to the public in 2003, it was the first major Cincinnati park groundbreaking in practically 50 years. And it was a wonderful collaborative effort with our sister cities at the time. They're all honored here in our flag court. We have the flags from Lijiao, China, Taipei, Taiwan, Gifu, Japan, Nancy, France, Munich, Germany, Kharkov, Ukraine, and Harare, Zimbabwe, the sister cities with Cincinnati in 2003. Today that program has expanded and we have many more sister cities that are part of our relationship here with the Cincinnati Park Board. The first major artwork we come upon when entering Friendship Park is the Castle of Air behind me. It was designed by Peter Hamerl, and it's a modern interpretation of classic hunting lodges that were found throughout Europe during the 1700s and 1800s. The actual structure itself was fabricated by the very same company that makes the fuel tanks for the European Space Agency. We see here the stainless steel reflects all of the interior as well, where 4 shafts above me allow light to enter the interior of the Castle of Air. Friendship Park is split into a series of themed gardens from the continents of the world. Right now we're here in the Garden of Africa, where the floral beds have been planted with this thick grass planting mimicking the savannas of Africa. Another really neat feature here in Friendship Park is the stamped concrete pathways. In front of me here we see a lion has just crossed our pathway. Obviously he's been tracking those zebras that we see just up ahead of us. Another fun garden here within the park is the Hands of the Lands. Here before me we have 2 outstretched palms, each with a rock at its very center. It honors the mound builders that used to make their earthen structures up and down the Ohio River Valley. Within Friendship Park, you'll come upon the Ted Berry Pavilion and our next art installation. We invited artists from our 7 sister cities at the time to do an individual piece on each one of the columns here around the exterior of the pavilion. Working with local artisans and volunteers, they fired over 15,000 clay tiles in a period of 26 days, each one an incredibly unique piece of art. Here we are in the Plaza of the Sun, where we have located a really interesting piece of artwork here. It's called 7 Vessels Ascending and Descending by David Nash. People liken it to a sundial, but it actually has a different astronomical function. These wooden pillars here mark not only the summer solstice and winter solstice, but also the fall and spring equinox and true noon here in Cincinnati. The columns of wood here are English oak that were originally planted for the English Navy over 200 years ago. Our final installation here in Ted Berry Park is the Crystalline Tower behind me. It was a collaborative project between Susan Ewing and Vratislav Novak, and it's a really interesting piece. The tower is clad in 3 different materials. Behind me, we can see sheets of mica. They capture the light and slowly change color over the course of the day. To the exterior, on the rear, are mesh panels. As the wind blows and passes through the mesh, it produces a gentle hum. The third side, loosely attached metal plates. They undulate softly back and forth as the breeze passes over them. The Crystalline Tower here in Berry Park. So Theodore M Berry International Friendship Park, truly just another one of these hidden gems within your Cincinnati park system. I encourage you to come down and explore it. At only a half mile of length, there's always something to see here. Great place to bring the friends, the families, the visiting guests and show off this beautiful park in our beautiful city on this beautiful riverfront.